We're reading from the book of Exodus. This is Family Bible Reading Fellowship. We continue reading now chapter 15. Exodus chapter 15. Then the children of Israel and Moses sang this song unto the Lord, and spoke, saying, I will sing unto the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider he has thrown into the sea. The Lord is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. He is my God, and I will prepare him a habitation. My father's God, and I will exalt him. The Lord is a man of war, the Lord is his name. Pharaoh's chariots and his army he has thrown into the sea. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. The depths have covered them, they sank into the bottom like a stone. Thy right hand, O Lord, has become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Lord, has dashed the enemy in pieces. And in the greatness of thy excellency thou hast overthrown them that rose up against thee. Thou didst send forth thy wrath, consuming them like stubble. And with the blast of thy nostrils the waters were gathered together. The floods stood upright like a heap. The depths were curdled in the hearts of the sea. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My lust shall be satisfied upon them. I will draw my sword, my hand shall destroy them. And thou, Lord, didst blow with thy wind, and the sea covered them. And they sank like lead in the mighty waters. Who is like thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? Thou didst stretch out thy hand, the earth swallowed them. Thou in thy mercy hast led forth the people which thou hast redeemed. Thou hast guided them in thy strength unto thy holy habitation. The people shall hear and be afraid. Sorrow shall take hold on the people of Philistia. Then the princes of Edom shall be amazed. Trembling shall take hold upon the mighty men of Moab, and all the people of Canaan shall melt away. Fear and dread shall fall upon them. And by the greatness of thy arm they shall be as still as a stone, until thy people pass over, O Lord, until the people which thou hast purchased pass over. Thou shalt bring them and plant them in the mountain of thy inheritance, in the place, O Lord, thou hast made for thee to dwell in, the sanctuary, O Lord, which thy hands have established. The Lord shall reign forever and ever. For the horse of Pharaoh went in with his chariots and with his horsemen into the sea, and the Lord brought again the waters of the sea upon them. But the children of Israel went on dry land in the middle of the sea. And Miriam the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. And Miriam answered them, Sing unto the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider he has thrown into the sea. So Moses brought Israel from the Red Sea, and they went out into the wilderness of Shur. And they went 3 days in the wilderness, and found no water. And when they came to Marah, they could not drink of the waters of Marah, because they were bitter. Therefore the name of it was called Marah. And the people murmured against Moses, saying, What shall we drink? And he cried unto the Lord, and the Lord showed him a tree. And when he had cast it into the waters were made sweet. And there he made a decree and a law for them, and there he proved them. And he said, If you will carefully listen to the voice of the Lord your God, and will do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep all his laws, I will put none of these diseases upon you, which I have brought upon the Egyptians. For I am the Lord who heals you. And they came to Elim, where there were 12 wells of water, and 70 palm trees, and they camped there by the waters.